In your head, you're thinking, you're not going to play along. At least play along. And that is something that becomes key. When you're picking, you pick from a pool. You pick from a pool called friends. You fish in the pond where the fish there, all the fish there are called friends. Most people are so anti. If you talk about them getting with their friend, no. That's my boy. Yeah, exactly.
He's in the friend zone.
Yeah, he's in the friend zone. Excuse me. My question is, who do you want to marry? An enemy? Who are you looking to marry? You want to marry a stranger. You want to marry an enemy. You want to marry what? That guy. When you're going to spend the rest, you're hoping to spend the rest of your life with somebody that untested. Yet your friend that has just been there has been there. For one reason or the other, they've been there. You've been able to live with them. You've been able to tolerate their rubbish jokes. Makes sense to you. Nobody else. It doesn't make sense to anybody else. Everybody's thinking, no, I don't hang with that guy. I don't get his jokes. But you're thinking, no, he's a lovely guy. That is the pool of people that you should be looking at. I'm not saying don't do the awkward look where you just you're looking at like a guy in a buffet. Looking at all your friends and which one? It's gonna be one of them. Pastor Sam said it's out of my pool of friends over me. No. It's not that. You should be asking yourself, where am I going? What is the vision that God placed in my life? For my family. What is that vision? Now, out of the people that God has surrounded me with, let me use the scriptural terminology, out of the people that God has presented before me, which one of them with whom I can fulfill purpose? God, you'll be surprised how much more this thing becomes important once you get there. You'll be extremely, hope you know what I'm talking about. Louis, I don't know you that well yet, so I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I'm sure you've tasted what I'm talking about. You will be shocked. Most people go into marriage with a different set of values. And when you get in, you realize that there's another set of values that keeps you in it. And the best place to practice that is while you're single. That's the best time to practice it. Because last time I checked, practice does make perfect. But most of us, not all, most of us have practiced in divorce. So we're getting really good at it, even before we got married. Because it's easy to jump from one guy to the next guy, from one girl to the next girl. Even though you do it nicely. You make a clean break of it, but you're practicing it. So I'm not talking about, just hopping, flipping around. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking, no, you're going steady. And then you stop. Cool. Then you find somebody else. You go steady, you stop. Cool. Next. And you keep doing that. You are practicing divorce. This is one of them. Now, this I do not expect you to agree with. I do not expect you to embrace it. But it nevertheless does not make it true. I see no pattern for this whole boyfriend, girlfriend, hopping and hula in Scripture. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Scriptural pattern lets me know that you move from the realm. There's a realm called friendship in Scripture. And there's a lot of scriptures that deal with that. As iron sharpens iron, so a friend sharpens the countenance of his friend. There's a friend that sticks closer than a brother, a friend in the time of need. And there's a lot that talks about friends. There's a lot that talks about marriage. We have some bits that talks about this bit that we term courtship. In scripture, it's called the betrothal stage. Like Mary was betrothed unto Joseph. But this one, boyfriend, girlfriend, we coined that one. We built that one. Therefore, we sustain that one. When anybody tells me, what are the limits, what are the conditions for that govern the whole boyfriend-girlfriend remedy? Genuinely now, what I tell them is, you tell me. It's true, because ultimately, you make it up as you go along. It's your baby. We created it. So we will set the parameters. You will not find scriptural grace for that. You will not find scripture that tells you how to run, how to do that. Now, if you're in a relationship, am I saying go break up? No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. Ask yourself one first question. And that question is this. Where's this relationship going? What's the end? What's the point? What's your name? Matilda. Matilda, if I came up to you and I asked you out, like, not like out on a date, this is going to have a bite to eat, but I'm asking you out like, I want to be in a steady relationship with you, your first question to me should be, where is this going?
Yeah. That's what I
Sorry?
That's what I
I don't believe it. I don't believe that. Some girls, I'm sure some girls. Okay, good.
You have to set the goal from the beginning. What's the mission?
It's true.
If you have no,
I had a friend recently, and I met her on the train, and I was like, "Oh, how's your boyfriend?" And she was like, "Oh, I broke up with him." I was like, "Why?" She said, "Well, we've been together for 2.5 years, and he, I asked him that, where's this going? And he just wanted to keep me there as his girlfriend." And I was like, "But I want marriage and commitment.
I want some form of commitment.
Yeah." That's why
you asked it right at the beginning. But I love it. Yeah. And usually, because a lot of people, the beginning. So, for example, at the point of me, I know this sounds strange to some, and it sounds alien because it is very different from what we've been used to. That at the point, if you run scared at that point, great. Great! You just save time, you save hurt, you save pain, you save that 100-pound jumper that you're going to buy for his birthday, you're going to do the next year. Straight up. Right on the back. Of when he makes his intentions known, or her intentions known, well, usually it's he, but sometimes it's her. But usually, let's stick with the he for now. When he makes his intentions known that he wants to take this serious, then it's like, wait. You're basically asking for exclusivity rights. I need to know that there is a firm commitment. This is not, like I was saying that yesterday, this is not a trial and error. Because trial and error only produces one of two things. You either end up in a trial, or you end up Can you stop clicking? I don't want it to get right. Because you've had people who've invested. They've invested.
7 years. I have another friend. 7 years.
No, that hurts to hear that. That hurts.
7 years. We're sitting there in life, and I was like, oh, I don't know why I'm unfortunate to ask people at the wrong time. I was like, oh, my friend. You've been with him for ages, and I was like, oh, something. You guys get married, so I broke up with him. I was like, what? Right.
You really need to change your friend.
She said said she realized that it was just a friendship that wasn't going anywhere. And she sit down and she asked him, like, you know, where's this going? And he was like, he doesn't know. And she was like, you know what, it's finished. And after she told me that, I was like, you know what, well done for exiting when you did. Because she did that and he
Some other people just gonna hang in there and say, oh well, I've been here for 7 years, might as well.
When a guy meets the girl, he knows.
Not always.
No. That's a big. Look at all the guys. Look at the majority of the guys. Yeah.
Yeah, that's honestly.
What you first met?
No.